Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to The Long Dark, where we are in a random house in the middle of a little town thing by the lake. And in the last episode we discovered the big old stockpile that we left here from our last visit. Let me just check on it. Actually, I should probably check on... Okay, I'm still... Well, I don't know why it would have changed how much I'm carrying. Let me check my situation. Slightly concerned about the tiredness. It's not looking fantastic. Everything else is fine though. What's our calories? Our calories, there they are. I think, just to try and help the situation, that I will drink a little bit more coffee. Did I drink coffee before? I drank something before. Now I'm going to try drinking some coffee. That will fix our calories entirely, and it will also give us... it'll also reduce our tiredness a bit more. There we go. We're nice and rested now. And we're fallen, we're slaked, and we're warm, and it's fantastic. Air temperature is not great. It's sounding a little bit windly. Windly? It's sounding a little bit windy. Ooh. Sounds a bit too windy. I'm not much liking the sound of that. Let's quickly pop in the fridge again. We've got room now for another 0.1 kilograms, so I might quickly find something I can grab which weighs that much. I guess we could grab these 20 matches. Transfer all. We're still good. I want to go outside. I don't like the sound of it, but I do not want to waste any time in here, really. There are some clothes I could harvest, but... what is the time right now? The time is... Oh, it's 7 PM. I think we gotta go. How did it get to 7 PM? I have no idea. I swear it was nothing like that. I think we should be getting on with it. I am going to, though, equip my gun. Because we found wolves out here before, and you never know. We've only got 2 shots, though, but we do have our hatchet handy. Oh, wow. This is a proper storm. Okay, back inside. Okay, okay. Abort. Wow, is that looked different than any other snowstorm I'd seen? I assume that's just because updates have happened and they've changed how it is. I should have realised based on how dark it is that it was not a good time to be going outside. So I guess we'll have to sleep. Which is annoying because I literally just drank some coffee. Oh, is there a fireplace here? No, I don't think there is there? There's a fireplace in a nearby hut. I could possibly wander over there, do some cooking, making some tea or something, if we even have much of that. That is not good, though. Alright, let's have another look at what we've got. We've got some clothes of various kinds, so I guess we can pass the time by doing some stuff with this. Fortunately, I don't think we have anything in the way of repair kits or anything like that, do we? No. Some crafting items, but I can't actually do any crafting unless I go to that garage in the middle of the coastal town site. Okay, we'll see what time passes with this. We may get through the storm and try and get through as much of the night as possible. Okay, some basic gloves. We can harvest these. I'm not even going to bother looking to see if they help because they're called basic gloves. So that definitely doesn't sound like something we want. Basic winter coat. All terrible. What coat are we actually wearing? Wearing that thing, which is amazing, and only slightly better condition. We do need to do some repairing, but unfortunately we don't have a sewing kit handy to do that with. Let's harvest this. This will take us 20 minutes. You know, we just get into like the early hours of the morning, I'll be happy. Basic wool hat. We are wearing... oh. Wait, what? Why is it bad? We're wearing this. How is it worse than what we're wearing? This is better. Oh, I guess it's worse than the best thing. Okay. I guess it's just because this one's in a better state. Our clothes have been deteriorating for a while now. I hadn't realised how bad it had got, so I think we will have to look into doing some repairs when we get home. This thing is in the exact same condition, but doesn't have a wind chill bonus, so I guess it is worse, and we can harvest that. Annoyingly, these are all small items of clothing that only take a short amount of time to deal with. And then we have some shoes. These are... they've got to be terrible. Oh, this will take us 1 hour and 15. Fantastic. And it'll even give us some cured leather, which is good. We can use that for some future crafting stuff. Oh, we're getting thirsty, apparently. There's only one more item, though, which is this hat, and that will take 10 minutes. So I think we'll manage that without dropping dead. And there we go. Still encumbered, though that does make sense. We've not really got rid of much in the way of items. So let's check on how we are. We've got a dry mouth. Apart from that, we're fine. So I reckon we can have a drink for that. We're also gaining some hunger, though. I have been told that your hunger drops quicker the more full you are, which makes absolute sense. Because you just sort of, I don't know, it does to me. The more I say it, now I realise maybe it doesn't make sense. I think that is what happens, though, isn't it? Like, the more energy you have, the more you burn from just sort of stuff. Well, there are other people who know this more than me, but it might be better to like wait a while till I'm more hungry before I eat. I don't know whether it will matter so much with thirst. Hard to say. We're lovely and warm right now, which is good. And we're getting a bit tired, but not. I would like to be more tired so we can sleep into the morning. So we'll not do anything for now. We'll have another look at the fridge, see what other... Oh, I know there's some newspaper that we can make use of. I don't think this will gain weight by being turned into tinder plugs. I know one kind of newspaper does, but I think it's the other kind. I'm not really that sure. I'm going to do it anyway. Also got a stick. Just one stick. I guess I gathered that last time I was here. Had sticks even been invented, or did I just leave it? I don't even know. I've got 3 sticks on me over here. We can put the sticks away for what it's worth. No, we don't want to transfer those. Or 4 crow feathers. If only we'd got 1 extra, though I've heard that I can no longer make arrowheads. And then I've got to forge them, and that there's some ship somewhere that you have to do that in. So that's awkward. We'll have to work that out. But there is still plenty of stuff we can craft, loads of clothing and things. Okay, we'll work on the newspapers. Is there only 1 bit, or is there... I don't even know. This will take us 10 minutes. And I forget how many tinder plugs we'll get. We've got more than enough of those, though. Got 4 of them there. Nothing else particularly needs anything doing with it. I'm going to quickly check my clothes. See, I'll see if there's a repair option. There is a repair option. Despite not having a sewing kit. Interestingly. And there's a 98% chance of success. It'll fully repair it as well. Wow. I don't want to sort of waste the full repair on that. Because you want to do, like, you want to have it deteriorate enough that you can do a max repair and be the most efficient. Okay, how about this one? Great chance of success. Repair amount 30%. This will work well. This will take an hour. And it'll take 1 cloth, which is good. So we'll try that then. Oh, hello. Fishing tackle? Why are you... I'm having to use fishing tackle as the tool. I guess it doesn't get used up, but that is weird. That is very weird. I'm going to not do that. I guess it makes some sense because it's a needle and thread to a certain extent, so it does sort of make sense, but it is... I don't think there's much reason to bother with that, so... These boots might take a different tool to fix, so we'll have a look at this. This will take ages. I'll try pressing the button and see what we get. Fishing tackle again. I don't want to use it, but will it use much? Thing is, this presents this presents a nearly renewable way of getting fish, so I don't want to use it up particularly. We might try it. We'll try it on the pants and see how that goes. So repair using, I guess, the weaker of the 2 fishing tackles. We'll select it. It was on 77%, so the time will pass. And we successfully repaired it, I guess. Did we? Yes, we did. Okay, and I'll check on the state of the fishing tackle now. It's at 67. Ooh, it uses 10%. Not liking that. Not doing that again. Might be worth it for the boots, because that'll burn a lot of time and be extremely useful to us. I notice the wind appears to have died down, but the time is just after midnight, so that's not very helpful. We are quite winded now. It's probably worth going to sleep, but we will, I think, have an eat and a drink before we do that. So, let's see. What can we eat? Oh, hang on. What calories do we have? We want 650 calories. So what can provide us with that? 650. Is there something that does 650? There's a 600 there. Ooh, perfect. Wolf meat. We'll eat that then. Fantastic. Though I don't know what I need to pay more attention to the ratios of like weight to thing. If you know what I mean. Stuff and things. We just want to drink, don't we? See how much of that we use up. We're at 84. Wow, we drank nearly half a litre of that. Okay, so now we're great. The only problem is tiredness, so if we have a nice quick nap, we should... well, not particularly quick. We don't want it to take too long. I cannot see. Let's see what we... There it is, lantern. Here we are. Make our way up to the bed. We'll have a quick nap. We'll not end the episode there, though, because there's plenty of time left. Extinguish. There's the bed. How long do we sleep for? I always forget how long. Is it 9 hours? No, is it 10 hours makes up the full sleep bar? Is that what it is? Because in that case we want to sleep for 4. Though I think we'll go a bit further because we'll just end up waking with it still being in the middle of the night otherwise. So we'll have a nice 5-hour nap. We should be fully rested. We'll give that a shot. And for once you'll see the full sleeping thing with me not cutting the episode before it finishes. Here we are. Still can't see a thing. Yep, got the lantern. Here we are. We'll go back downstairs. Sounds absolutely silent outside, which is good. We'll return to the fridge. And I'll check on our encumberness. At the moment we can carry more stuff. We have quite a dry mouth. We also have room for 450 calories, so let's see. Oh, perfect. We will eat these and we will use a... Actually, we'll eat those ones and we'll use the tin opener. Which is good, because it's always good to use up cans if you can. Can. Because you never know when you might... Well, half the time I don't bring the can opener with me, and then I have all sorts of issues when I find canned food. So we've got room... Well, actually, I need to have a drink as well. So I'll have some water. Using up most of it, but that is fine, because I think we have plenty still here. If I remember rightly. We are quite low. We want 1.75 kilograms of stuff. So let's see what we've got in here. Let's check the food. Yep, we've got 6 litres of this stuff, which is stupid, so I think we're fine. I guess we'll take another litre back with us. There we go, and then we've got room for 0.75, which would be all of these tinder plugs I guess I could do. That would make some sense, I guess. Let's see what happens if I say all of them. It'll let me, I guess, but yeah, I'm encumbered. Stupid thing. I want to transfer one back, that's stupid. There's no other option, really, that I particularly want to be getting rid of, so... Okay, one tinder plug can go back, and then we're good. Can I see light yet? Nope. What is the time now? The time is 6. When does the sun rise? I have no idea. I feel like it's somewhere around 6, 7, 8. Seems to be what it is. I mean, not necessarily when it rises, but once you start to have light. Hang on, I'm gonna... Oh, where's the fridge? Oh, there's the fridge. Fridge. I've realised that I'm constantly getting more thirsty, so I might as well take this one tinder plug, and by the time I go outside, I'll be able to have another sip of the drink, and I'll be fine. I don't know what to do at this point, because I'm just sort of waiting. I mean, I could try going outside, but it's really dark. I usually wait for there to be visible light out of the window. And that's sort of the cue that I use. What is this? Oh, it's my my log. Day 16. Oh, this is day 1 out of 16. This is when it began. I started freezing. I finished by going to sleep. Good times. Funnily enough, I ate beef jerky. For a long time, I didn't know beef jerky was a thing in this game, and then I found it. I was like, oh, is it new? And then everyone was like, no, it's been there the whole time. And I'd even eaten it at the beginning, but it's just been so long. Okay. I'm gonna... Yeah, that is the lantern. I should have checked before I just went and clicked, because that could have been a flare. Should I just go outside? I want to just go outside. I'd like to go outside. I'm going to try going outside. Switch to the gun. Open the door. Because I want to get home as soon as possible. Oh, I can see. I can see fine. Fair enough. Gotta listen for wolves. Sounding nice and quiet. Don't even hear the crows anymore. Have they moved on finally? It would seem so. What was that? There was a noise. It's like a jingling. Icicles, I guess. For a second I thought something... Whoa, 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 crap, crap, door, door! That was a wolf, that was a wolf. That was definitely a wolf I just heard. Oh no! I'm stuck in here. I can't see. Stupid. I hate wolves. Should have just fought him. I'm almost tempted to go out there and just fight him. At this point. Fed up of wolves. I can probably kill him. I'm still encumbered, aren't I? I forgot about that. Or am I? Oh, I'm not. That's good. Oh, I'm so tempted to go back out there and just fight him anyway. Stupid wolves. I hate you so much. I'm gonna put this out before I burn it all away. Oh, I know why I've lost weight because I've burned more of the lantern fuel. Oh, come on. I don't have to deal with this. I just want to go kill him. I just want to kill him. Should I kill him? You're all telling me to kill him, aren't you? Where's the door? I want to find the door. This is a TV. Here's the door. Okay. Extinguish again. There's the door. Gun. Should I do this? Should I really do this? Should I willingly go into a fight with a wolf? Is it a terrible idea? Yes. Get a headshot on him, I'll kill him, actually. It might be worth it. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. This is a stupid idea. This is a stupid thing I'm doing. Why am I doing this? Where is he? Where is he? Where's he coming from? Is that him? Wait, are there multiple? Oh crap, 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 crap. Punch him! Punch him! Got him! Was that it? Was it just the one? Is he bleeding? He's bleeding. The hunt begins. I got really confused though, I thought there were two. Oh, I'm injured though. Something's here. Crap, crap, crap! Inside! Oh, for God's sake, there were two of them. There were two of them. Ah. I knew it didn't sound right. I couldn't work it out. Oh, no, I'm injured. Right, what's going on? Oh, ho, ho, crap. Oh, crap. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? First aid. Okay, blood loss. I can treat wounds with that. Painkillers, painkillers, more of the stuff. Okay, let's treat the blood loss. Apply the bandage. Okay, sprained ankle. This is your ankle suffering sprain. Your mobility will reduce until you treat it, or it heals over time. So I could wait. I would consider resting rather than using up my antibiotics. Wrist is the same, 2 hours of rest. Oh, infection risk. I could get an infection. I think the answer to that is treat it. Oh, if only I could. I've got some lichen and I've got bandages, but I just haven't made the special bandage thing for it. Okay, I'll treat it with the stuff. But the painkillers, I can get away with not using them, even though I have 10 actually. Maybe I just should. It's only 4 hours, and I'm not going outside in that time. Most definitely not. Am I losing condition? Could you tell me my condition? Does it say it somewhere? Oh, it says it there. 77. Is it changing? It doesn't look like it's changing. Okay, that was a stupid thing I did. I did a stupid thing. I decided to fight a wolf, and then there were 2 wolves, and it was stupid. I mean, I caused him a fair bit of injury, and he ran off bleeding, but I'm not going to be able to find him because there's another wolf outside. Oh, for crying out loud. I was spinning around on the spot. But anyway, let's limp upstairs. And I guess we'll rest for a bit. And try and heal up. That was a stupid thing I just did. But I didn't want to hang around inside so long. Should I just sleep for the 4 hours? Is that how I should do it? We still have plenty of the day left if I did that. So that's probably the best way to go about it. We'll just have a sleep. 4 hours and we'll wake up absolutely fine. Hopefully. And we'll try and make our way back home. This time without purposely attacking a bunch of wolves. He jumped over the fence at me. I thought he wouldn't be able to get to me because it was a fence. I guess I stood too close and he just leapt onto me over it. And yeah, I did a stupid thing. So yes, I will rest this off and hopefully tomorrow or next episode, because it will be the same day. Hopefully, like once I've woken up, everything will be fine and the wolves will have moved on. Or maybe the injured wolf will be around and I can shoot him. But enough of that, we'll work it out tomorrow. So I shall say goodbye, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.